Welcome to today's explainer. Look, if you've spent literally any time online lately, you've definitely been hit by this absolute barrage of AI course ads, right? They're everywhere. They promise to turn you into this machine learning genius practically overnight. But honestly, with all that noise, how do you separate the actual useful tools from just pure marketing hype? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. We're looking specifically at one of the biggest names absolutely dominating your feed right now, Coursiv. And that brings us to the big question, the one you see plastered all over Reddit and learning forums. Is Coursiv a scam, or is it actually the ultimate beginner's AI solution? I know you're here for the straight facts, no fluff. So we're going to systematically dismantle the myths, we'll unpack their, let's call them controversial billing practices, and we'll impartially present the facts using verified data and real user experiences from 2026. Okay, let's dive into this roadmap. First, we'll look at the AI learning boom, then we'll step inside the Coursiv method. After that, we'll tackle the real cost of subscriptions, compare the alternatives, and finally, help you find your perfect fit. We've got a comprehensive look at the entire landscape ahead of us. Section 1, the AI learning boom and navigating the crowded space of 2026. Because, wow, it is crowded. AI skills have rapidly shifted from a fun novelty to an absolute requirement across almost every industry. But if you're a complete beginner, this space is just incredibly overwhelming. It's filled with complex jargon, and honestly, just finding the right starting line is half the battle. Moving right along to Section 2, Inside the Coursiv Method, subtitled The AI Gym Methodology. Let's look at exactly what Coursiv has built for complete beginners and give credit where it's due regarding the really positive feedback they've earned. You see, Coursiv deliberately avoids dumping hours of heavy, dense machine learning theory on you. Instead, they focus on bite-sized learning. We're talking just 5 to 10-minute daily videos. They gamify the whole process with these 14 to 28-day challenges, and you literally need zero technical background to get started. It's all about hands-on practice with the tools people are actually using right now every day, like ChatGPT, Midjourney, DALL-E, and Google Gemini. They focus entirely on practical application, which makes it incredibly accessible for busy professionals who just want to know how to use these tools today. And why does this approach matter? We'll just look at this review from a user named Annie on Trustpilot. She said, "I know nothing about any AI program available today. This program made me feel great as I learned how simple rather than complicated AI really was." I think that hits the nail on the head. It perfectly highlights how Coursiv successfully turns AI curiosity into genuine confidence, especially for users who might feel a little intimidated by new tech. For a specific type of learner, this really gentle, structured on-ramp is just incredibly valuable. Section 3, the real cost of subscriptions. We're unpacking the billing controversy and 2026 updates. It is absolutely time to address the elephant in the room here, the cost. Let's take a completely objective look at what's going on with their pricing model and some recent customer support improvements. So when you sign up, there is often this huge gap between the display price and the reality. You get presented with this highly advertised, super low introductory rate, sometimes literally just 99 cents a day. But the reality? The actual recurring billing amount is usually tucked away in much smaller text. And the single most common complaint across all the review platforms is that users simply didn't realize they were opting into a recurring subscription. The upfront pricing is framed pretty aggressively during that initial onboarding quiz. So the crucial point is the math behind those tiny daily numbers. A $9.99 weekly trial, if you just leave it unchecked and let it roll into an ongoing subscription, can easily balloon to around $520 a year. Ouch! You might think you're paying this tiny little fee for a casual phone app, but the annual reality is basically a premium software price. That is the math you absolutely need to calculate before you click subscribe. Now, to be fair, the company has evolved. According to data from Apollo Technical, while Coursiv's billing rules are still strict, they've drastically improved their transparency. Back in 2024, it was kind of a mess, confusing cycles, unexpected charges. By 2025, they started issuing proactive refunds to upset users. And now, in 2026, their stance is basically, here are the rules. They've launched a dedicated portal at support.coursiv.io to clearly document all their billing cycles and refund policies. It's not necessarily a generous policy, but neutrally speaking, it is finally clearly documented. And that brings us to maybe the biggest improvement they've made. After years of complaints about people having to email support just to stop paying, Coursera finally implemented a clear, industry-standard 4-click cancellation path directly in the app. Go to Profile, click Settings, Manage Subscription, Cancel. Boom, it's straightforward and it proves they're finally listening to the market's demand for better user control. All right, section 4, comparing the alternatives, measuring Coursiv against the rest of the industry. Now that we really understand what Coursiv is and what it costs, let's look at completely different learning philosophies so you can see what else is actually out there. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how the options break down, based on data gathered by Touchstone tests. You've got Coursiva sitting at around $29 a month, which is great for complete beginners wanting that daily practice. Then you have Udemy, offering long video lectures for a one-time payment of maybe $50 to $200 per course, fantastic for self-motivated learners. Or Coursera offers these deep university-style modules for $49 to $79 a month. That's perfect if you're looking for actual academic credentials. It really just comes down to what you want out of the experience. But there's a much bigger distinction to make here. It's kind of an apples to oranges comparison in how we actually learn today. On one side, there's passive video learning. Platforms like Coursera and Udemy. You sit there, watch pre-recorded lessons, and see generic examples. You're basically watching someone else use AI. Contrast that with interactive AI-taught learning, like the courses from Claude Cowork. This is two-way. You run the interactive lessons right inside your own AI tool, and the AI actually adapts to your own documents and your specific business needs. And get this, you can actually bypass the subscription model entirely to get this interactive experience. There's a completely free Claude Cowork course with 14 interactive lessons for exactly $0. Or there are paid libraries where you just pay a one-time fee starting around $15, focusing on really specific professional outcomes like grant writing or financial modeling. And of course, if you're highly disciplined, there are always the completely free first-party docs directly from Anthropic, OpenAI, and Google Gemini. Which brings us to our final section, Section 5, Finding Your Perfect Fit. It's time to choose your own adventure. Because at the end of the day, the absolute best platform depends entirely on your specific learning style, your personal goals, and, let's be honest, your financial preferences. Let's summarize the takeaways here. Choose Coursiv if you're a complete AI beginner. If you feel a bit intimidated by tech, maybe you're too busy for long study sessions, and you just desperately need that gamified accountability and structure to keep you showing up. Coursiv isn't a scam, it's a highly functional AI gym. It works wonderfully for people who need a daily push and a structured, video-based curriculum to get off square one. On the flip side, choose the alternatives if you vastly prefer a one-time payment, or better yet, a $0 fee, over a recurring monthly subscription. Choose them if you want to actually learn by doing, directly interacting with the AI on your own work, rather than just passively watching a video. Or look to platforms like Coursera if you're seeking deep technical university credentials. The alternatives are out there for the self-motivated learner who wants deep knowledge or simply wants to avoid another monthly bill. So I'll leave you with this provocative question to ask yourself before you enter your credit card anywhere. What format actually matches your learning style? Are you a passive watcher or are you an active executor? Do you thrive on video watching with a structured daily plan, or do you learn best through active AI-guided execution using your own real-world tasks? The tools are out there, and now you have the facts to make a fully informed decision on your AI journey. Keep learning and stay focused.